Hey folks! Did you know that you can turn your GitHub repository into a professional portfolio website using QDeveloper CLI? I tried it with my own repo, and QDeveloper transformed my projects and blog posts into a sleek portfolio site in a minute. Let me show you how. So I'm here in QDeveloper. I'm in VS Code in this case, and I'm using QDeveloper from the CLI. And as you can see, in this case, I'm chatting with the Claude 3.7. And here on the prompt, I'm going to paste a pre-created prompt. And in the prompt, I'm providing it with a link to my GitHub repository. And then I'm suggesting that I currently have some projects and a blog post in here. And I would like it to help me create a digital portfolio based on the content there. I also would like to make it responsive, avoid using frameworks, which add extra complexity. And also suggesting what are the particular pages I would like to include, such as projects, about, and contact. And also, again, as I mentioned, I would like to make sure it is responsive. And I thought it once it's done to store all the files in a directory called portfolio. Okay, so let's go ahead and press start here. And now QDeveloper is going to start the process. This is going to take a couple minutes, a few minutes potentially. So I am going to pause the video, grab a cup of coffee, and then I'll come back and we can look together at what QDeveloper created. And I'm back with my cup of coffee. And meanwhile, QDeveloper has completed developing the website. So let's take a look at what it created. I'm going to go over the overview here it provided, and then we're going to look at the deliverable. So it created the structure of the website with a responsive portfolio with 4 pages. It featured responsive design, modern tech aesthetics, animations, as well as social links and a contact form. It created the 4 pages per my prompt. So homepage, projects, about, and contact. Actually, I did not ask it for a homepage, but that should be fine. Or if I want to revise, I need to just, customize my prompt further and then repeat the exercise. So it used HTML5, CSS, and then vanilla JavaScript because frameworks would add more, bloat really to the project. So I did not want to have that. And let's see, in terms of content, it incorporated information from my GitHub repositories and selected some projects to include from there. And it even gave me next steps link information. So I need to replace those placeholder images. Easy enough. And then customize the content as needed. And it provided a couple ideas here how to deploy it. Great. I'll probably use GitHub Pages since this is the GitHub-based website. But let's go ahead and let's take a look at what it actually created. Let's take a look at the website here. Okay, folks, so here is the website that QDeveloper created for me. Let's take a look at it together. So I downloaded it. It actually had saved all the files in a portfolio directory in VS Code, and then I downloaded it, and I'm currently looking at them locally. And so you can see here, this is the home page. Let's click on View My Work. I like those links. And then it created various project cards based on my GitHub repository. Nice, I like that. And it looks like it has a link to the GitHub repo itself. Let's see, it has the About page here. So I'll need to add the image, but otherwise this looks nice and clean. It even included hobbies. It looks like it picked up this information from my blog. Very nice. And let's take a look at the contact page. Great. So I'll need to just change those links here, the placeholders. But yeah, that looks great. I think I'm happy with it. And I'm going to look into the next step, which is to create the GitHub pages. And I'm going to, again, rely on QDeveloper to help me along the way. I hope you found this helpful. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.